putting you down. When I fall off, it be a while I'm putting you down. When I fall off, it be a while I'm putting you down. Putting you down. Putting you down. Putting you down.
Welcome to another episode of PYD, the only podcast with a Y, man. It's the biggest of the biggest of the biggest, Boss Down Big, man. I'm here with the gang. Only one G-Dot. Just Leland. We got a special guest in this motherfucker, man. Excuse my French early, but we got a special guest in here.
My dog.
For sure. Long time, man. Some good chemistry in the building right now, man.
Real day one type shit.
For sure. Coach M, how you feeling?
Man, appreciate y'all boys, man. Appreciate y'all boys. This shit real natural, man. And I'm really honored to be here, bro. Real talk.
Appreciate you showing up, bro.
That's
facts.
We appreciate you being here.
No, for sure.
When Goat sent it, like I said, man, I don't have opportunities like that, man. Other people talking about podcasts, interviews, stuff like that before, man. But when he sent it, it was like I ain't even think about it.
Yeah, you want yeah. Hit me right back.
Yeah, I was like, oh, he want me to do this shit?
Yeah.
No brainer.
Yeah.
For sure.
No cap. I was like, man, I know them boys solid, man. So
No, so okay. Appreciate you for coming, man. For sure.
No, for sure. It's just one step to the journey.
Just the beginning, man. So tell these folks a little bit about what you do, bro. About yourself too. About yourself, all that.
And like they introduced, man, I'm Coach M. And that's my life, man.
You got more to your story than that.
Man, yeah, absolutely, man. Like, man, I always been real crazy about sports, man. Like, I always been crazy about sports, man. Coming from where we come from, like, I ain't always necessarily have the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to always playing stuff like that, man. But I always had the passion, you know, driven by stuff like that, man. So, man, the coaching thing is my life, you know.
Yeah.
I got a great opportunity. My AD with at Main Street Academy where I'm working now, man. My AD he emailed me. Actually it was all staff email, so he emailed everybody.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They was like, man, y'all want to come out and coach some 6-year-olds, man. I'm like, why not? You know, I'm like, why not, man? You know what I'm saying, man? It's something I do for free. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, come to find out, man, it's a little, you know, small stipend attached to it, man. So it ended up being a blessing too, man. So, man, but man, when I started, man, it was like I said, man, it just hit out of nowhere. You know, man, sometimes, man, you know, God working weird ways, man. So it just kind of hit out of nowhere, and I just kind of ran with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you got to do that. You got to take that leap of faith. That shit might just work out.
Right, because sports, you know what I'm saying, sports really led me into education. You know, you know, coming up, you know, just to even be a coach, you know, from my angle, from my perspective, I always thought that you had to be
a teacher. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all my coaches were teachers.
Yeah. For sure.
You know, so that was the route that I always seen. So, man, that's kind of how I got on that education path, man. And, man, I realized that I kind of had like a little purpose in that, too.
Did.
Man, you know, just, man, paying it forward, man.
That's how I look at it, for sure.
You know, paying it forward, man.
Gotta appreciate that, too.
Definitely.
I feel like growing up, man, I had some really good people, man, pouring to me.
Oh, definitely.
So, man, just being in the position that I am, man, like, be able to work with kids, man, you know, people that trust you with their kids, man. You got to understand, man, children is, you know, they most prized possession.
Facts. Sure. Especially nowadays.
Right. You know, like, real, man, for real, man, it's definitely different nowadays.
Nowadays, man. From when we were growing up.
And so, just for people to believe in me, you know, man, just you know, take care of their children, man, like, I was talking to my buddy the other day, man, about, you know, just being the coach and stuff like that. And I was telling him, I was like, man, just as a coach, man, we got a responsibility, man, to kind of protect these kids, man, at all costs. You know, man, that show job, man, above winning. You know what I'm saying? Your job is to protect their ass at all costs. You know what I'm saying? Just do that because they go out there and put their cell phone on the line for you. You know what I'm saying?
That's for sure. Man, regardless if they know it or not, they do.
You feel me? They go out there and put their cell phone on the line for you.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
The first person they trying to impress is their coach. You know?
That's true. That's fact.
So it's like I try to take that perspective too. You know, like and of course, man, I used to be hooked on winning, man. And you know, man, I'm still competitive. You know?
So that's anybody. That's anybody. From personal experience, man. I already know, bro.
And, you know, so you know, I still care about winning. You know, what I'm saying? Like I don't, man, but. the mentorship, man, is definitely.
Kids confirmed, bro. Yeah, I respect it. That's why I wanted you on the show, man, because I felt like you had something that need to be, you know what I'm saying, publicized and put out there, bro. Like that's something hard, bro. Change lives. You can change lives with what you're doing, man.
For sure.
Fact. And all it takes is one practice.
Yeah, bro. Cause the kids, the future,
one day.
bro. Yeah, the kids, the future, man. Just like you said, man. You was around Ant-Man when he was in 9th grade, and I look where he at now. Like you never know, bro. And you know you a major staple in their lives. They're gonna remember you forever, dog. So
facts.
Yeah.
So man, same way we remember.
Especially if you
you
taught them something, taught them a lesson more than winning. You know what I'm saying? Of course, winning the goal.
More than sports.
If you teach them a lesson like more than winning, like you said, more than sports, more than winning, then
yeah.
Man, I try to kind of teach sports in a way, man, like it's goal driven.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It
work
is.
on accomplishing goals.
Exactly.
Like we gonna set our sights on the goal. We gonna do what we need to do. Take the steps that we need to take to accomplish that goal.
So
you can use that formula for anything in life.
Nah, that's real.
You can do that in anything in life, man. You take this thing one day, one practice at a time. It's the same. It's the same concept, man.
Yeah.
Nah, that's fact. That kind of how I live too. One day at a time. You know what I'm saying? Because everything be. I feel like nowadays everything be. Everybody wants you to do something. Everything you got to do something yourself, or you know what I'm saying. So it's like
you got to learn to live in the moment, man.
Exactly.
When you focus on the future, it creates anxiety. When you focus on the past, it creates depression. When you focus on the present, that's the most you're gonna be at peace. You know what I'm saying?
Pull you down.
We racing to that motherfucker. Hey, I like that little.
I can't wait. I can't even wait. That ain't got finished, but I'm ready to say. I'm ready to press that big guy.
Hey, my boy was looking at us like right when we put. He was looking at like the proud granddad. Like I just gave y'all some game. Like I'm telling you.
Hey man, Lee said I gotta talk more, bro. I'm trying to talk more.
And I appreciate that, bro. Hey, I'm glad you ain't taking it as no hardship or nothing like that, bro.
I told you that night. You said some real shit.
No, you feel me?
Yeah, but what you said, that was powerful.
Yeah,
no, for sure.
Real, man.
That's the one.
It's real, bro.
For sure. So speaking of that, like, how important do you think it is for you to touch bases with the youth? Like,
so, man, in my opinion, man, it's all we got. The future is everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They are everything, man. Like, when we old and can't run it no more,
they gonna be
making decisions for us.
That's right.
Like I said, man, I work with second grade. I teach second grade, man. So, man, like I said, man, we had big dog conversations.
For sure.
Like I put that pressure on them. Like I let them know, like, man, y'all gonna run the world one day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta have what it take, do what it take to be able to do that.
Nah, that's true.
Man, so it's like, man, like I said, man, it's I've seen a lot of unguided youth. You know what I'm saying? So I can kind of see where when they not guided, where they kind of gets them. Man.
Okay.
And like I said, man, they all we got.
Nah, that's for sure.
Man, look like parents, man. Your children's your legacy.
Nah, for sure.
Straight up.
Then I seen this little video. Well, I'm glad you brought that up, but I seen this video today. This chick was like, she don't think that she should be able to have to carry the child for 9 months and do all this and that with pregnancy, and then the child take over the father last name. She would rather the child take her last name. And then she was like, niggas be like, what about my legacy? She was like, what legacy? I'm like, damn, like that's, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
that's just how women think of us now, bro. It's crazy, bro.
True, but shit.
Man, I can understand the argument.
Yeah.
I can understand the argument, man. Like, man, like to kind of be fair. You know what I'm saying? Like,
True.
I try to understand the other perspective.
Word.
Like,
facts.
That's growth, boy.
Nah, I just said that the other day. I kind of look at other people's perspective on shit now.
For sure.
We have to, even if we don't agree with it.
Most
right.
definitely.
You got to, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I respect the man because you got a different opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I respect that because you ain't out here trying to say the same thing.
Yes, man.
Right.
Everybody else.
You in the echo chamber, goddamn.
Word.
I definitely feel you on that shit.
That's real.
So, man, I can that's tough.
Yeah, it stuck with me because I ain't never heard a female say that. I'm like, damn.
That's true, but shit, I'm gonna say if she don't want him to have the last name, did you choose the right dude?
That's what I was getting at with.
You know what I'm saying? Because she's saying what legacy, and he's saying he wanted did you choose the right dude?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fact.
For sure.
Because you know what I'm saying?
But
A woman is gonna let you.
Because
Like Shawty was
go ahead.
making her whole argument like she don't want to have kids because of that reason. Like
She don't have kids.
Nah, she ain't got kids.
Oh, okay.
So she was basically, I took it like she was trying to belittle men.
But she
Okay, and she is. I mean,
Yeah.
in a way, in a way,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
If it's that serious,
That's
could
fact.
hyphenate it,
That's fact.
right?
yeah.
That's
For
fact.
sure.
so it's definitely becoming more popular.
No, that's
You know
definitely.
what I'm saying? Like, you know, I think for my own reasons, you know what I'm saying, I think my children are gonna have a hyphenated name. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely an option.
Okay.
And also, shit,
that.
use. I think that you can't do that. Use his last name and yours.
Right.
Just-
That's what you meant by
Hyphenate.
hyphenate.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
But my thing is, my fault, bro.
No, you good.
But my thing is, like you saying, did she choose the right guy? Because
Right.
isn't the goal is for you to get his last name as well?
Is that
It's for the unit to have the same last name.
Absolutely.
Pull you down
for the women out there?
You feel me? So it's like,
Okay then.
like you say, did you choose the right cat? Are you
Most
thinking
definitely.
of the right guy already? You ain't even got no kids, so you already thinking, oh,
You already going in with the wrong
this
mindset.
nigga ain't gonna be
Right.
nothing. This
Going
nigga
in
ain't
with
gonna
the wrong
do.
mindset.
You feel me? Nothing at all. So that's crazy though.
Nah, that's
Said something then, Lee.
That's crazy though, cause why would they even? You feel me? What? That last name, man. Look,
Yeah, it's deep.
that legacy, something serious.
It
man.
is,
I don't
man.
know.
I get what she was saying though. Like,
But you're right. You got to put the pressure on the union.
yeah,
For you, that's it. That's it.
You know,
But
if the union side, the children gonna follow.
that's fact.
you saying you
Point
get what
blank,
she's
period.
saying, but does a last name or a name really? Does that really matter
Oh yeah.
to? I'm saying as far as in the child, like
Yeah.
not as far as in like somebody's. Hey,
Over
you
with.
got a ghetto ass last name. I'm saying, does that matter in the child? Like, it doesn't matter what the child gonna grow. I mean, it does matter what the child going to be, but it doesn't matter what the nickname. I mean, the last name is because shit.
But
if
your
the
last
child,
name is your last name is part of your legacy. That's part of your story. So the last name do
I mean,
matter.
true, but that your last name doesn't make you as a person. That's what I'm trying to say.
Do. It kind of do.
That's
in
what
a
I'm
way.
trying to say.
It kind of do in a way
How it does,
because that's your ancestry.
but that's not me though.
But in the way
Like-
it is, your last name is you. In a way,
It is, but I didn't like say if.
so
Boom.
the last name matter because the
I
last
understand
name
that,
they gave that to slaves, right? Just
Yeah,
to, categorize.
I get
them
what
and
you're
type
saying,
shit
but what
like
I'm
So
trying
that's
to
where
say,
last
it
names
doesn't
came
make
from?
me
I
as
guess I don't know.
It doesn't make me as an individual because what my folks did in the past, that's not, I didn't do that. I didn't do none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
But the way family go is like jewels and information and things like that is passed on through generations.
Yeah.
So it's
I
like-
get what you're saying, but I feel like
Like what
I
your
shouldn't
grandma
be-
and them taught you, that's your bloodline. You learned from the Levies.
no, I get what you're saying, but I'm
So
trying
that's
to I'm
part-
trying to say say if my family's last name is tarnished, and I'm
You
established,
like that?
and I'm established. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? That salt they threw on my family's name,
Right.
that's not me.
No, that's
I done
right.
came out the mud. You know what I'm saying?
It don't necessarily box you.
Exactly.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
say. That's why I was saying like it doesn't necessarily make you. Like I get what y'all saying. Like that shit it's gonna stick. It's gonna
Right.
follow you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
It's power in it.
Yeah.
But it don't box you.
exactly.
If you have that mindset to not let it,
Okay.
you got
Yeah.
It's
Of
will
course.
of the person.
And that's the perspective I was speaking
Yeah,
from.
yeah,
You know what I'm
it's the
saying?
will of the person.
Nah, that's real facts though. So like, you said you ain't got no kids, right?
Nah, no kids, man.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
do when you do have kids? How many do you think you want? You a big family guy or a little family guy?
Man, honestly, man, I want two, man, but my girl want three. I mean 4, so 3 to compromise.
3 to
Third
compromise.
compromise. That sound
I
about
meet you
right.
halfway. I meet you
Meet you in the
halfway.
middle.
Yeah, I meet you in the middle.
Compromise.
That's a good note.
I'm gonna meet you in the middle.
Yeah, I'm respect that.
So yeah, man, I definitely want kids, man. You know, man, I always want to have my kids with one woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't-
Right.
I don't
Respect.
never knock, nobody else's story or
Yeah.
nothing else anybody ever been through, man. That's for me.
I feel you on that.
I would like
feel
that.
you on bro.
Like sometimes people gotta understand, like, don't get offended, bro.
Yeah.
Look for what's for me.
Most
sure.
definitely.
Nah, that's
Most
facts. That's some real shit though.
For sure.
So like man, shoot, man, I just being a father gonna be big to me.
Most definitely. And you already prepared
It's the
for
biggest.
it. That's the crazy part. You already prepared for it. So Once you get in the field, it's gonna be like rocking and rolling, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I feel like
you
saying you trying, but I feel like once you, cause like D-Boy said, you already in that field, or you already, you know what I'm saying,
right.
in that going in that path.
Yeah.
Once you become a father,
you gonna love it, bro.
you gonna love it, and it's just gonna come naturally easy to you, because it's like I was the same way, bro. Like I ain't none of us ain't grew up with our dad or whatever, so. You know what I'm saying? None of us ain't grew up, so it was like, damn, what do I do when I'm a dad?
So, man,
you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
like I said,
but it's like, but I see people like y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I see y'all boys.
For sure.
Yeah, like for sure. You know what I'm saying?
he could just sound like a real coach.
nah, that's fact. He did. And we can say the same with shit with him. We see him, like we see him working with the youth, bro. That's for sure.
Facts. I respect it, dog.
No, so what's your favorite sport? What sport you really into? What you play coming up?
Man, you know, growing up, man, I played basketball and football. I always favored basketball.
Most
man,
definitely.
But I was more natural than football.
Yeah.
Word, okay.
That's crazy though, cause I thought you were basketball all day.
Man, it's what I favor, man.
Yeah.
And it's, like I said, even with coaching, man, it's what I want to do, man. But it's just in football, it just comes so
Natural.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah,
I'm like that too.
Like, man,
I got to see him on the field.
when
I'm like that.
yeah.
You said low, you got to see Longfield?
I'm like
Low,
that.
I ain't know. I can vouch for him. I can vouch for him. Nigga fast to here.
Okay.
I like, man, but man, but definitely, man, I always favor basketball, man. But I got an equal passion for both of them.
Okay.
So I always had an equal passion for both of them.
Yeah.
So, man,
That's crazy.
man, but you know, man, I did the work with the Braves, the ballet with the Braves.
Right.
So,
I remember that shit.
Yeah.
You know, that don't kind of rubbed off on me a little bit, man. Like,
I hate it.
Talk about that valet life, man.
man, I love that shit.
Man, that valet life lit. That shit lit.
Man, that was one of the best experiences of my life, man. I just got a chance to meet so many people.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
so I got a chance to be around
Facts.
So many, man, great mentors, man.
Facts.
Around some great men.
That's hard.
Nah, that's fact.
Like for real, man. Some guys that really made me the person who I am.
Mm-hmm.
I was a knucklehead, boy, when I got that opportunity.
Okay.
It did.
Walked in the job fair with a peach shirt on.
It's Marv.
Hey, Mom.
Marv. What Jay-Z said.
That's what I'm thinking, man.
Yeah, my baby. However you see it.
But man, Valland, man, that shit was funny.
Man, yeah.
I met some of my best friends doing it.
Yeah.
I was able to get my little brother his first job.
That's hard.
Man, that's lit.
So like, man, it was good to me.
You know, that valet life, man, that shit lit.
Nah, I can tell, cause shit, my boy right here, he done got them put us onto.
Heck,
He done went to a couple of seminars.
Yeah.
He done told us about some little podcast shit to listen to. People. He done gave us a number, a little text to listen to, like what that shit be?
The
CEO
Matty J. He called it something Sundays. I forgot.
Okay, yeah,
Brainstorming
man.
Sundays or some shit like that.
And he done put us on so many, just off meeting people off that shit.
Yeah.
So I
They
know
be
it's
having seminars, or he like on YouTube with it?
Nah, I tapped in with CEO Matty J through the Circle of CEOs conference last summer.
Oh, okay.
conference shit he went to. That's what I said about the seminar.
Yeah, all them boys.
I remember that. Yeah,
Shout out to
man.
Circle of CEOs, man.
No, for shit, sure.
Oh yeah, that's how I tap in.
We told in there Sunday, boy.
Bro. They're trying to learn, man. Trying to, the more you know, the more you grow.
Nah, that's real
I
spill.
just be trying to learn, man.
That's that real shit.
What you trying to learn though?
Boy, some of everything, whatever I'm interested in. Like if I, for instance, editing videos for the podcast. That's something I had to learn. You feel me? It was something that I wasn't interested in. Well, I ain't gonna say I wasn't interested in it, but I wasn't always interested in it. Okay. Like over the past couple years, I'm like, damn, bro, I want to start learning how to edit videos and this and that. And then the podcast came about. Now I'm editing videos all the time.
Yeah,
you feel me?
yeah.
So,
All the time.
yeah, bro. So it's just I ain't know that. Now I learned it. I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I might be able to do it for something else.
You feel me?
Yeah.
All that
Well, I
coincide.
said the more you know, the more you grow.
For sure.
Yeah,
said it
bro,
ain't easy.
man.
When you watch these videos and stuff, man,
Yeah.
we take TV and television for granted.
Nah, for
Nah,
sure.
for sure.
Outside that production, man, that's
Facts,
look, man.
Takes
it
a
ain't
team.
facts.
What'd you go to school for?
fun. Man, education.
Okay.
Okay.
Right in your field. Right in your field.
Man, yeah, I don't know if y'all remember Mrs. Zach.
Mr. Zachary, yeah, with the
For sure.
dreads. Yeah.
For sure.
Something, dog.
History teacher, I think.
Man, look, man. Y'all know me in school, man. So shit. Take one out way clean, man. That one day, man, 10th grade, dog, I aced his final, dog. I probably that class, probably the only class I naturally liked.
Yeah, I remember.
He was a cool guy.
He was cool. Yeah, hell
He
yeah.
was cool, bro.
Cool
like,
guy.
man, and to be real, bro, I would like to say, man, I teach just like
Okay.
you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like,
Damn.
So, man, he asked me one day, man, he's like, man, what you think about being a teacher? I was like, shit, I never thought about it, man, but it just stuck in my head, man, ever since then, man, because man, if it wasn't that, man, I don't know what I would be doing.
That's
For
hard.
sure. For sure.
That's
man,
hard.
So, man, I ended up getting an education, man. Like I said, I knew that would lead me to sports. You know, that would kind of put me in the pathway, man.
For sure.
Yeah, you gotta know the ins and outs, man. You gotta know them avenues to get you to your destination sometimes, bro.
Facts. But shit, sometimes you may not have to know it because just how you said, I always wanted to learn editing videos and shit. And then boom, we come up with the podcast. We create the podcast and now you editing.
Right.
And he said he always loved sports and shit growing up.
But still,
And that teacher, you know what I'm saying? He
we
took
had to know them avenues to go through to get the podcast established.
True.
We ain't know nothing about the mixer we needed.
I mean, true, but I'm just,
that's
I was
facts.
saying that in the way like
That's
we didn't know
facts.
we was gonna do a podcast, but
Now,
you
we
always.
knew. We knew. We've been saying
I
this
mean,
for years.
we've been saying it for years, but we didn't know when we were gonna start.
Oh, yeah, most
and
definitely,
like,
most
and
definitely.
you was on some shit like I don't know how long you been wanting to edit, but
right.
us creating the podcast led you
Yeah,
to edit.
yeah,
Just like he was always into sports and shit,
Right.
and him going into teaching, it led him into goddamn he just went into teaching without. I mean, he may not have wanted to do be a, you know what I'm saying?
Now that's fast though, cause when you get them ideas and them visions and things like that, that's
Shit
a sign
start
from
coming,
God,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That's a sign from God. So you just gotta jump off faith sometimes with whatever it is. Your idea, go with it.
No, for sure.
And that new idea path, new visions and new goals may open up for you, or
Yeah,
you know
most
what I'm saying,
definitely.
start to open
Most
up
definitely.
that you ain't even think of
Right.
or
Right.
was down for. So I salute that.
Nah, for sure.
For sure. What school you went to, bro?
And I started at Georgia Perimeter.
Okay.
Okay. Shout out GPC. I went there for 2 years.
Yeah.
I started off at Georgia Perimeter, man. Then I ended up transferring to Clayton State.
Okay. I know a few people that went out to Clayton.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know a few people too.
Man, it's all right, man. It was a good environment for me, man.
Was it? Is Clayton State like a? What is it? Is it HBCU?
Nah, that's the university, ain't it?
No, that's PWI.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's go to Albany State, man. So she fuck with me about it all the time. This is PWI, man, but it was what I needed.
Nah, for shit show.
Y'all know where we came from,
Man,
facts.
High school was
Anything better than nothing.
Man, HBCU itself alone.
Yeah.
You
If
can't-
anything, it's 1 or 2.
Anybody went to school at the top of their head,
Boy,
they
shout
know what's
out
going
to
on.
2106, man.
Y'all nigga remember the address?
Of course, I never forget it,
How
bro.
could
We used
you
to have to,
not?
boy.
How could you not?
Hey, once I graduated, I don't remember shit else on that.
You don't remember? You remember your lunch number?
Nah,
Hell
nah.
nah.
Man, 80145.
That's what I remember.
Hey,
But
look
you know,
though.
he used to skill class in the
Hey.
cafeteria, boy.
That nigga wasn't missing no lunch
I'm
meals.
telling
Hey,
you,
look though.
man.
I ain't even gonna lie. If you put that pad right in front of me, I might
You might
remember
can
that
put it in.
motherfucker. I might can put it in.
sure.
What
You
what
put
about y'all locker numbers? Y'all remember y'all locker numbers and shit
Hell
like
nah.
that? Nah.
Ain't that good.
Hell, God.
But that lunch number was the same. See,
Yeah,
the
that's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
same was the same.
I don't remember my locker number.
I think mine was like 8151944 or some shit like that. Yeah,
See
I
what I
think so.
Long ass.
Hold on,
What
wait.
was it? 6 numbers?
Yeah, 8151944. Yeah. Nah, that's 7.
Nah, that's too many. You got too many.
It's too many.
Mine was like 6.
I had reduced.
Oh,
It was
It was
5?
5.
I think we punched 5, but it was maybe 7 on our ideas.
Right.
Zero, zero, probably.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, it was something like that.
620.
That's crazy. Would you go? Could you like? You got 2 bachelors. I saw that you graduated twice too. You got
I got an associate from Georgia Perimeter.
okay.
I got my bachelor's from Clayton State.
That's
Hey, you
hard.
talking about?
And I'm still, man. I'm actually trying to give me a second bachelor's from Clayton State now.
Okay, that's hard.
Don't clap it up for
Let's go, man.
educated brother in the
Educated
building,
brother,
man.
man. Black man. You hear me?
Look, man, I was in. So so long, man. I was like, why not?
So
It don't matter. It don't matter how long it took. Long as the journey got done, my
most
brother.
definitely.
Appreciate that.
You ain't think about like joining no fraternities and nothing like that?
Hey man, I thought about it, man, but shoot, man, I had just focused on the grades, man.
I feel you.
That's real.
I feel you.
I had to focus on the grades, man. But I definitely, thought about it and stuff, man.
Yeah.
Early on, man. But by the time I probably got to Clayton State, man, I was just trying to get up out of there.
I feel you. Bro.
Would y'all boys pledge on something? Y'all boy look like some Q dog.
Nah, Lee look like Q dog. Oh no, bro. I probably would have been like,
You look like a Kappa. Or
Ooh,
something.
he
I
just
probably
really
would've been a
tried
Kappa
you
or
though.
something. Yeah, I probably would have been a Kappa or something. Yeah.
He a cowboy.
Or Alpha.
Yeah.
Cowboy Alpha or something.
Okay,
like
yeah,
that.
Yeah, definitely a Kappa Alpha.
But I don't know though. I
No,
probably,
you look like
Gold
an
might
Alpha.
would've
I'm
been
gonna say,
iota.
no. I'm gonna tell you what. I would have been a Q dog.
Iota.
Cause
That's what I said.
My family,
Your
is like,
family
all
Q dog?
my family Q. So
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Most of the time, that's how it work when you got ties.
Right.
But they say that shit like that legacy shit, make it harder for you to get in that
for
shit.
real?
Hell yeah. When you got legacy in there,
You
they
got like a brother or something, or
yeah, like a
dad.
dad or something. They kind of make it a little more.
Oh no, I ain't
Why
got
is it?
that
Why is
legacy.
it tougher though?
A little more complex. I don't know that. I don't know that one. I don't know that
That's
land.
true.
You
That's
feel
true.
me?
Yeah.
I would think it would be easy. Well, not easier, but like
You may got like a little easier path.
yeah, because
sure.
your family, your dad, or
Right.
some shit like that.
But man, it's still not easy.
But then again,
Oh God.
I see why it's harder because it's like, oh, your daddy, your uncle,
Right. Ain't
you
no
want to
telling
join
what
it?
they did.
We got to
Right.
goddamn,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We
Like
gonna,
he said,
we gonna
though,
go hard on you.
expectations.
It's real. Wow, I ain't never dive too deep into it, man. But I think
Okay.
it's kind of political.
Yeah.
Hey,
I can see that.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
I got
It's
two
like-
female
like a
cousins.
game,
They just they in AKA. One of them just got her little coat or however you say it.
crossed
Played.
over.
She just crossed over like maybe
Okay.
over the weekend or
Yeah,
earlier
okay.
this week.
That's
you know
hard.
what I'm
She
saying?
had a probate.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nah, this
Shout out my
definitely
cousin Kira,
probate season.
my cousin
Yeah.
Maya.
Where they go to school at?
One of them went to South Carolina State, SC State. She went to
Okay.
SC State. That's my cousin Kira. The other one, she went to Newberry College. It's a
That's
little
in South
college.
Carolina, too.
It's a town where we from.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying.
That's
Shout out to
hard.
both of them. They AKA.
Yeah, that's education, man. Get your education wherever you can get it from.
Nah, that's fact.
Sure.
No.
However you can get it.
Yeah.
You think you'll be? You think you'll be the type to go get your doctorate though? Have that ever been put in mind or a thought or something?
I don't know.
Yeah,
You never know.
That's
for
never
sure.
know.
For sure.
I ain't against it.
For sure.
I'm definitely not against it, man. Like, shoot, man. At this point, man, I don't been in so long, man. I ended up liking this shit, man.
For sure.
Word.
That's
That how it
how
be
it
too.
be.
You talk about school?
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
that's
Teacher,
how it
man,
be.
You can't stop learning.
Well,
That's
word.
Just a catch.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these jokers, man, they smart, man.
Yeah. Man.
Smarter than what we
That's fact.
think.
It's some
boy.
sharks out here, man.
Smarter than what we think.
It's some sharks out here for sure.
Them kids interesting.
Man, what? That's why I'm glad my kids are still kind of kids.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I be like you said, you be on them, putting the pressure on them. Like, hey, you the future. I be doing the same thing, trying to make sure, hey, my daughter, like you the oldest.
Right.
Make sure this don't happen. Make sure that don't happen. You know what I'm saying?
But you got to keep embedding that in them. Like, don't stop.
Yeah, man,
stop
I don't.
doing that. Yeah,
I don't,
stay on
'cause,
that.
like,
You gotta
see-
stay on them.
See, my daughter, she so used to me babying her, or like when she cries something, she be, daddy, yeah. So now I'm just like on some, nah, hey, look, you the oldest, you growing up, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? But so I'm happy that they still in like kids mode, like, and not like how these other kids is like influenced by social media. Like they be on social media and shit, but I can still view it that they're still kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
When you spend time with your children, man, that's all that matters.
Word.
That's the
And I
biggest,
think that what it be.
that's the biggest factor, y'all. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ooh man.
Yeah.
Thank God you
Time
just
is the
said
most
that,
valuable
bro.
thing in the world. It's the only thing we know
That's
that's
fact.
absolutely gonna run
Thank
out.
God you just said that, bro.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like, man, and you know, man, coming from our experience, with our parents and stuff.
Facts.
You know that.
And that's
For
what
sure.
exactly. And that's why
sure.
I'm like that.
Love coming from time.
No,
that's
that's
facts.
fact.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The only way you kind of know somebody love you is the
Right.
time that they
That
put you
QT.
to.
Yeah.
Man, word.
Yeah.
Nah, that's fact. It's crazy because like I feel like women don't look at it like that. You feel me? Because you might have a father that might not be financially there, but all he got is time to give this motherfucking child. You feel me?
Word.
He might have you feel me? He might not be as financially stable as the woman, but he still's providing in some sort of time.
See,
but he got plenty of time to give his child though.
Facts.
That's real. But as men, we got to balance.
That's facts.
Because as providers, you know what I'm saying, it's not just about money, but it's not just about time either.
For sure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the hard part about being men, right?
Nah,
So
fact.
why you feel like they put that umbrella on us, or that jacket on
Way
us,
was
that
taught.
the way the society was taught?
I mean, a lot of females logic be passed down from mom, dudes, and grandmas and stuff like that. Aunties.
I'm just
Oh,
saying,
look,
like, I'm
You
just
see
saying,
how we?
hold on, give me a
Okay,
second,
go
bro.
ahead.
Get
Yeah,
it.
go ahead. Get out.
Grab my hand and shit.
Nigga, we just touched each other.
We locked hands and shit.
I seen that. I seen that.
I ain't mean to, but it was like, all right, bro, go ahead.
Hey, you talking about nah. Share the flow. Share the flow.
But like society, why do society say as men, soon as you turn into a man, provide? Why do y'all feel like soon as we turn into men, it's automatically provide? Like,
I'm gonna let my boy speak.
that's how
Natural selection, man.
Natural selection.
I think it's natural.
yeah.
You know, man, it's just kind of natural, man. Look, if you look, we go out there, we provide the meal. You know,
We the warriors, we the hunters.
Right.
That what you trying to get at?
right.
But if you pay attention to all like living species, mammals, I don't really want to say mammals, but
All animals.
the man is the provider. The man is going.
That's why I said they go out hunt. They go.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I
Bring
get
the
what you're
bread back. You feel me? It's just, like
But-
you said, naturally selected.
To some
It's
shit
crazy.
that he said, I understand what you're saying, because you saying like if the dad all has is time,
Right.
that child gonna need that, because that time in that time that the father has with the child,
Yeah.
he's gonna give him game that he's gonna need as a man or as a boy growing up.
Fact.
Because shit, that's the kind of shit I'm on right now. Like,
But I think what Lee was trying to say more so is like women only want the help or the financial support more than anything. That's really, especially baby mamas.
okay,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah, they want that. They want you to provide for them and the baby also.
are we
Feel
together?
me? But I mean, that's just how you know how women is, bro.
True, but I mean, yeah, I know what you mean. Cause they'll make it seem like you're not providing for the child if
Right.
you're not doing something for them.
Right.
Or
but long
if
as you
you're
helping
not-
with your, like, if you at least spending quality time with your child, man,
That's all that
she
matter.
shouldn't be tripping about nothing.
Nah, that's facts.
Right, because if you put in real time, man, you ain't gonna have to do
You feel me?
Exactly.
it.
Cause that's
Put money on the books.
No, for sure.
You're gonna make sure your child's straight.
no, that's fact. Cause they gon' I mean, they need stuff. Don't get me wrong, but they gonna need that time with their father or
More than
that
any-
other parent
Yeah.
more than anything. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Cause that shit, if you don't think that shit gonna stay with you or stick with you growing up, you know what I'm saying? You gonna be missing some in the game growing up without your father or without your mom, Dukes. You know what I'm saying? So
No, for sure. I can feel that though. But as a coach, right? Being so that as a coach and a teacher, you're connected to the youth majority of their day. You feel me? They say we gotta sleep 8 days. I mean, shit.
8 hours.
8 hours.
Yeah.
We at school 8 hours.
Hibernate.
You feel me? So out of 8 hours, out of 24 hours, you got a third of their life. You feel me? So how important is it? No, how challenging is it to be a coach to the kids of your age bracket?
Man, it got its challenges.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It got its challenges, man. But I feel like God blessed me with a gift, man. So I'm made for this.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm made for this, man. Like I said, man, when I first started, I wasn't necessarily sure what I was doing, but I kind of figured it out along the way. So, man, shoot, man, but the biggest thing, man, with them young jits, man, you just gotta be patient.
I was just finna say, I know you got hella patience.
Why?
Shoot, they gave it to me.
Yeah.
I know you got hella patience.
do it.
They gave it to me.
They gonna do it, man.
Word, okay.
I can respect that.
Hey, yeah. I want to crank up me a daycare or something.
That's hard.
There you go.
But it's crazy. You don't see too many men inside the daycare. Why so?
They probably are, but they let the women run.
Natural selection.
Man, when I was at GPC, you know what I'm saying? Like, because, you know, kind of going through college, man, like I wasn't the best student in this necessarily, man. So I always had the mindset, like, okay, I got to kind of build relationships early.
For sure.
You know, getting the dough, man. So my first step, I was like, well, maybe I'll try to go work at the daycare. You know what I'm saying? Not even fake. You know, so I don't know better. I have my own girl. She like, man, I'm like, man, ask your mama, man, give me a job, man. And mama told me straight up, she was just like, you know, I love you, but we just don't hire me.
For sure.
That's crazy.
Daycare, you know what I'm saying? And then it was just like, okay, I can understand that. You know, I can understand. I kind of get in there with it.
For sure.
So I think that's kind of what it is.
No, for sure.
Word.
You
That
can't think of no man changing your daughter diaper.
Yeah, okay.
It's really that that
Nigga.
daycare give you that mother nurturing
For
feeling.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
To a certain extent, till
That's
they
why I
start
say
hitting
though.
my baby, then I'm up at their front door.
Yeah, that's why I say though, like the man pull up the front end and have the woman come in there and run it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So daycare like that.
Okay.
True.
Nah, you
A
said
male
something
owned
right there.
daycare.
Yeah, if you own it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
By having the women run it, yeah.
Right.
You said something.
that make hella sense though. But kids, man, look, man, these kids crazy.
Kid
I
keep you on your
believe
feet.
they
It's
children of the
Yeah, man, keep you on
future.
your, man, they keep you on your feet. I love kids, bro.
Nah, me too though. That's why I want a lot of them.
Facts.
I want to. That's why I got to get wealthy, financially
Nah,
free.
for sure. You
I
gotta
got to
be
get
like that.
financially free.
You
to,
got to be able,
you
boy.
feel me? Hell yeah.
Them mouths
The
to
kids
feed,
love
man.
y'all too, cause they.
Yeah.
I told them I was coming up here. They got
got
where
lit.
Uncle Goat at? I told you who was already at the house. I want to go to Uncle Goat house.
I should have brought all those Sade down there too.
See, I ain't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, look, we finna go see Uncle Goat and Uncle Lee in a minute, man. Hold on, y'all just be patient with me.
Yeah,
for
man.
sure.
You'll be patient.
Kids do have some of the purest love.
Man,
Nah,
they
what?
bring you joy. Like you could be having a bad day, get around some kid that turn you up.
Man,
They go
Man,
completely.
what? Might say something off the
You
wall.
feel me?
make you laugh.
Yeah, bro.
My students are hilarious.
Yeah, bro.
Hilarious, man.
I don't know if y'all see Drew goddamn keep coming in on the camera. He keep coming in here.
What kind of like life skills you grab from coming up in school that you give the kids?
Man, honestly, man, doing what you gotta do.
For sure.
Okay.
Man, we gotta have discipline.
Word.
Standing on business.
You gotta be perfect. I love to tell them. I don't care about the mistake you made. I care about how you respond to it.
Nah, that's some real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Pull you down. Straight up.
You can do that, man. But don't worry about what you do after that.
Facts.
Word.
Don't make mistakes, you know?
Man, that's crazy.
I just want to be disciplined.
The older cat at my job was just speaking to me on that same shit. Like, it ain't about it ain't about like what you do or how you handle the situation. It's like how you react to shit.
sure.
Like he was saying like shit. I can be talking to Goat. He can talk shit to me. You know what I'm saying? If I react to him, he gonna get on my ass.
Right.
I react to you, you gonna, you know what I'm saying? I can react to him, he gonna, you know what I'm saying? And I got all three of y'all reacting to me, or I'm reacting to all three of y'all.
Yeah.
So I'm taking a loss right there because
There's too many emotions.
it's too many emotions going on, and y'all can find me at one time, you know what I'm saying? Because I done went off on you, or I'm responding to you, responding to him, you know what I'm saying? So like it's always about what you respond to. Like you don't gotta respond and give your energy to nothing.
That's facts.
Nothing you don't, you know what I'm saying?
fact.
Nothing you don't want to.
And only an old person gonna tell you that, because they don't give a damn,
Nah,
boy.
fact.
They don't give a damn about nothing.
Exactly.
Man, they gonna sit on the porch, mind their business, but they gonna know everything going on.
Exactly.
Yeah,
See what I'm
man.
saying? Because they didn't react.
Right.
He who angers you controls you.
Facts. Big facts.
And that's what I got out of that. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. So how did you come about coaching the dream?
Man, cause the thing is, man, like it ain't always about athletics, man. Whatever you want to do, we want to coach you with.
Did.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, if I see a kid, man, you funny as hell. That's what you do. And shit, I'm gonna teach you how to, you know,
Structure this
teach in front of-
comedy.
You know what I'm saying? Teach talk in front of us, speak in front of us.
Most
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? Like whatever you may be into, you know. What I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, whatever kind of mentorship that we kind of give you, man, we gonna try to help you.
Did.
Nah, that's fact. And that's part of that, what you just asked him. Like, what did he learn in school or what did he learn in life to give back? That's some shit like that. Like,
Cause
All
I
it
didn't necessarily
takes.
want to, narrow it down to a sport. Or something.
Word.
Right.
Cause
Word.
I didn't, cause the thing about it, like, what I realized with kids too, man, like everybody don't play football, everybody don't play basketball.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody not athletic.
But what I realized too is it's like it's kids outside of my team that look up to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like non-athletic kids. You know,
Word.
I'm gonna say kind of look up to me.
That's
You know,
hard.
So it's like we want to have avenue for them.
for them too.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
real?
Yeah.
I want to teach kids like,
Yeah.
bro, like if you competitive, bro, we can compete in anything.
Straight up.
They real.
Straight up, that's hard though.
My boy gonna have chess teams out here and shit in a minute, man.
You know how to play chess?
I don't, but I
Me either, bro. Me either.
If your kids want to do it, man, I'll learn.
Yeah,
that's hard, bro.
That's
That's
hard,
hard,
bro. I
bro.
respect that.
That's hard, bro. Keeping kids motivated at all
Yeah,
times.
bro.
Got to, like you said, they the future.
So,
Facts,
we
man.
started
Like
like
Whitney said.
2016. I think that's what I read.
Yeah.
16?
Like 16.
Okay.
Damn.
Got popping, man.
So what was like
Yeah.
what was like the obstacles for you, like to get you to the point you at now?
Figuring out my niche.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Figuring out my niche and exactly what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of great coaches out here. It's a lot of great trainers and stuff like that, man. So I kind of just along the way, man, was learning from them. You know, and I kind of developed my own lane.
Yeah.
You know, I think that was like the hardest thing, man. 'Cause it was just like,
Separate yourself.
Right, man. You know, as you going through things, man, it's like you had so many ideas. This direction, take you that direction. You know what I'm saying?
For
Like,
real.
like I said, man, shoot, man, just the other day, man, I think this thing came full circle. I kind of pinpointed exactly
What's going on?
Okay.
what I want to do.
Yeah. Okay.
fuck with
Okay.
that, man.
You think being in a relationship got you to the point of the individual you are? Like you think having a strong woman by your side helped you become a stronger man?
Maturity.
That motherfucker tough, man. That motherfucker tough.
Yeah.
Man, it's just in there your focus.
For sure.
Okay.
Like, man, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? We all know, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, all them different women's, man, can kind of have your attention right now.
For sure.
Facts. Different women bring out different things in you.
What?
You know what I'm saying? I kind of, man, I forgot, man. I can't remember the quote quite exactly, man, but it's something like, man, a divided man is a weak man, and a weak man is no good.
Damn.
Pull you down. That bitch need like 2-3.
A divided man is a weak man, and a weak man is no good.
Yeah, so
I like that,
something
man.
like that. I'm quoting it right, man, but
Man, it's
so I think that was what it was, man. I think it was also timing.
Did that.
You know,
Right.
I think a lot of times it's timing, man. I think so many people put pressure on fair relationships and shit. Like, I just be like, damn, bitch, it was the wrong time.
For sure.
So many
Facts,
girls be like, like, man, I can't stand this, man. I seen this like a post, man, that's been going around on TikTok lately, like where like I'm like I was never good enough. I was just there to make you better for the next.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Going around and I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, motherfucker, it was just time. Man.
For
Like,
sure.
No facts. I don't like that shit either,
that's
cause
all that was, man.
you may not be in your life where you want to be to get married or to be in a relationship.
at that moment.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know what I'm
moment.
saying? And then that, like you said, I mean, no slight to her, but that relationship may have built you up for the next person. You know what I'm saying? Or made you that better person. But it's no slight to them. I don't be like how they throw the slight. It's really a man versus woman world
Right,
goddamn,
right.
that's really going on.
Right. That ain't good because we need each other.
It ain't.
Absolutely, man.
Need
Got
each
to
other,
have
man.
each other.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, man. Shoot, yeah, the family, man. That's the most powerful thing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's the man and the woman.
No, for sure.
Together.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
God, man, woman, child, in that order.
That's why I go so hard for my kid, man. Cause like I ain't have a father growing up. I had one, but shit, he wasn't in my life like that. You know, he was in and out type shit.
I think you need to fix that. You speak too highly on that situation. I don't like that.
I don't like it either, but
Fix
shit, I'm just speaking on as far as in like
you mean he speak too highly on him?
As
I
in,
speak about it a lot of times.
Not
like,
even.
I speak about it a lot.
I think he comfortable with it. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I
I
ain't
feel like he's
comfortable.
more. What I'm
Oh, go
getting
ahead.
as your brother and as a person on this side, I think he's more comfortable with it. Like, it is what it is. You feel me? Like, versus like, I know where this nigga at. I know who this nigga is. I know he wasn't there as much as I would have liked, but I ain't gonna despise him for that reason. You feel me?
But shit, like you
And
just
now-
said though, it's all about time. And sometimes,
Right?
sometimes
True,
the,
true.
The child don't know how to approach that situation.
And I think I'm at
True
that
enough.
point.
Father, you know
I
what I'm
think I'm
saying?
at that point. I don't know how to approach the situation, but at the same time, it ain't no problem. Like I can
Word.
be around him, you know what I'm saying, and it ain't no problem. Like,
But it's my fault cutting you off too, though.
Nah, you good.
It might be something that you're missing that you might subconsciously not even know you missing. That you can just say like,
True.
But look, woo, woo, woo.
no, but look,
This made me feel this way because you wasn't in my life around this time, or like you say, your siblings more connected with them. You feel me? So
Right.
it's like this might make me feel away because they got that attention from you and I didn't.
didn't.
So I kind
feel
of
you.
resent that. And I'm trying to make sure I don't do that for my kids, but at the same time, you don't know how you setting it up.
Nah, that's right. Cause like Goat just said, and like you just said, I don't really know how to approach it. I don't got no problem. I can be around them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no problem like that to where I'm just like shutting them off, or you know what I'm saying? Like you said, I know where you at. I know I got it number and all that shit. But like you said, I don't know how to approach that problem. And then on top of that, I never be that same way just because I ain't gonna say never, but I'm gonna say never on this because like I love my kids too much, and I know what the hell I went through, or like you saying now, what I'm going through now. I know I don't want you or Lay to go through that shit or feel some type of way about me, and I'm still in a life type shit, or I'm still around. So you know what I'm saying? Like I never leave him hanging like that, or not to say he left us hanging because I don't know what the hell went. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? But
see that too.
I never be. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'd never be in that position. Try not to anyway.
What about your pops? Like you just said, you raised a single mount. I mean, a single, like your mama only. Like what, like how that situation went for you. I don't want to get too crazy, but how your pop situation went?
Simple.
Okay.
I don't know what step to take.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Step to take, got his number.
All that.
Crazy.
And like
3-3, all y'all in the same boat then.
Yeah. On that.
You right on that. Right.
Like, bro, because you get to a point as a man where you be like, damn,
I don't really need you.
Exactly.
I don't need you anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a man now.
But to your point, because you know what I'm saying, like when I do have children, I don't want to speak on that.
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't even want my children.
Ooh, you just said something, cause
Like, so I want my children like, hey, that's your granddad, that's your granddad.
Straight
nah,
up.
fact, and that's how they be. They
innocent children.
they
For
ask
sure.
about them, but it kind of be like
They really
like,
don't really care.
They really
for real.
don't ask about them. You know, they ask about them, but they don't ask about them.
Because
Like,
ain't on their conscience. You
But
feel me? They ain't really
that's where the disconnect happened now.
for
So
sure.
It is.
For sure.
it is, cause like I'll speak to them. Like say if they around me, I know they ain't spoke to them. I call them, and be like, yo, you know, here go the phone. I probably won't even say now. I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? The kids wanted to speak to you. You know what I'm saying? And I let them speak, you know what I'm saying? And they'd be like, Daddy, you don't want to speak to your daddy? This your daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
why though? That hurt him, boy. You hear that?
I don't know. I just don't be knowing what to say. I'd be like, you know what I'm saying, what's up? Or
Kids always want to talk to you.
Nah, for sure.
okay.
Nah, I be on them about this shit because you feel me. I lost my part, so I be on.
that's for sure.
I be on these niggas kind of tough about that shit. So it's like you don't want to wait too late. You don't want it to be to the point where nigga you in the room crying by yourself because you ain't get to ask him this question or you ain't get this answer. You feel me? So you don't want to get to that point.
You
like
you say
you
that
feel me?
shit
Like
all the
fatherhood,
time,
bro. Like we don't know all the answers to fatherhood, bro.
Right.
You feel me? So he might not even know all the answers, but he can give us some type of guidance to that lane because nigga, he's a father.
But
He did it before you. Go ahead, bro.
But do you think his absence gonna jeopardize the respect for his answer? Like his absence.
I get what you're saying.
Whatever his explanation gonna be, do you think you think you will respect it? Like not you.
look down
It might be, you feel me? Because you have to go into it with an open mind. Yeah. You can't go into what? Because a lot of times mama might tell you something about how the situation went, but it might not be the whole situation. You feel me? So it's like you just got to go into it with an open mind.
But look, what if, I know you saying Mom Dukes them might not have said the whole story, but what if you done tried to reach out? Not saying this in me, I'm just throwing it out there. You done tried to reach out or whatever, and
it just ain't getting the point.
It just ain't getting, the point ain't getting across. You know what I'm saying? Or you done tried to develop that relationship, and you know what I'm saying? Or let's say you ask for a call or something every day, or you just end up asking for something. Okay, I ain't got it right now. You know what I'm saying? But when I get it, I send it to you. Boom. You know what I'm saying? You wait a week or a couple of weeks, or you know what I'm saying, days. You call back, or you wait on him to try to call back and be like, "Hey, I got this for you," or you call back and be like, "Hey, I got this." You know what I'm saying? You got this,
right? And
it's still the same answer. Like, "Hey, nah, I ain't got it right now." You know what I'm saying? And that shit continues to happen.
Yeah.
What then?
Fall back. But that's crazy though, cause like, what you finna say, Lee?
I was finna say, because like me, I kind of didn't ask my daddy for shit because of that reason, I was afraid of him to tell me no about the shit I asked him.
Right.
So I didn't ask him for nothing. If he got it for me, nigga, I appreciate that
But
shit.
see what's so crazy?
You looking out for your
Okay.
nigga, you feel me?
See what's so crazy? I used to have that same feeling like if I ask, he gonna say no. But I was like, let me try him. Let me ask. I tried him a couple times, but one thing I can say about my pops,
Came
every time, bro.
Same,
Every
likewise.
time, bro. He probably won't come through with all that I want or ask for, but he gonna send something.
Likewise.
You feel me? I got respect for him for that.
Likewise. But that's just all I be trying to get on y'all niggas about that shit, man.
I respect that.
Don't wait until it's too late. And you feel me? Because like I told Goat one time, I said, bro, I'm a crybaby. You like, bro, for real? Like, bro, I be crying, bro. This shit got me fucked up, bro. And it's what? 2014, we in 22. You feel me? So it's like
you gotta meditate, man.
You go think about it though. It's like like I don't even think about none of the bad shit my nigga did, bro. I don't give a fuck about that shit. It's all good memories that makes me get to that point. Like,
but see, you got the memories. I ain't got the memories in my part like that. I got a couple.
That makes sense too. I can understand why y'all just be like, you feel me? It don't make me or break me.
I feel you.
Word.
You feel me? But you feel me? It does.
Because I know, like, if some shit like that happen, it will break me. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, see, my dad, he cool as hell. Like, everybody think I be, you know what I'm saying? He gonna probably agree with me. Everybody think I got a problem. It's not I got a problem, but it just be like, damn, you don't fuck with your daddy like that, bro? You tripping? That nigga cool as hell.
I thought they was cool.
That nigga the life of the party.
Yeah, I thought they
see,
was
my
cool,
dad be
bro.
the life of the party. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
But sometimes he get a little too hype, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm chilling laid back. I'm conservative a little bit. You know, I'm like him a little bit, but I'm more chill and conservative on some side.
Sure.
So when he get a little too hype, I be trying to calm him down, or, you know what I'm saying? But
You know, you gotta
You gotta
embrace that
respect
shit.
for-
Yeah,
exactly.
you gotta embrace
see,
it.
I embrace it a little bit, but at the same time, it may like say if
Do you
we
be
all in here
embarrassed?
vibing.
Do
No, I
you
don't
be
be embarrassed,
embarrassed?
man, because I know how he is.
Okay.
I'm used to it growing up, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And I used to be the same way, but then like now it's just like, all right, that ain't the vibe right now, you know what I'm saying? Don't be you the only one in here kind of turn, you know what I'm saying? Just pipe it down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tell you to pipe all the way down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just this ain't the vibe. Well, where the vibe at? You know what I'm saying? And they be like, damn, hold on, you don't fuck with I fuck with him, but
He true.
you know what I'm saying? He be tripping sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Pops though.
You fuck with Pops?
Yeah, I fuck with Pops, man.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? Despite all this shit, y'all you may think, you know, I fuck with Pops.
Yeah.
Nah. Hey man, look, we finna get into this segment, Coach Jim. We got a segment called Put Up or Put Down, right?
Okay.
So
What's that?
put you down. All right, so put up or put down is we gonna ask you a few questions.
Okay.
If you putting up with it, you fucking with it, you putting up with it. If you putting down with it, put us down on why you putting down. So tell us why you not fucking with it.
Word. Some of them might be choices, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you might got
We're gonna give you
This or that.
This or that, you know what I'm saying?
me?
Yeah.
You feel me? So we gonna start it off like this.
Sports edition
Sports edition. Straight up.
for the coach.
I got me feeling like I'm on it.
You are, bro. You here, bro.
Nah, fact, we live.
Hey,
Hey.
I bet. Straight out the gate.
Already, but I'm proud of y'all.
Hey, appreciate it, bro. Oh God, appreciate
Proud
that
of you,
shit, bro.
man.
Real talk. Straight up, appreciate it. But yeah, put up, put down. Kobe or MJ?
Kobe.
Kobe.
Gotta go big.
Gotta go Bean.
Gotta go big, man.
Okay.
On that.
Kobe is Kobe.
Kobe is Kobe.
But you don't think Kobe is a reflection of MJ?
In a way. In a way.
A mini Kobe. I mean, a mini Jordan.
Style. I mean, yeah,
But
right.
as a coach, man, like I kind of look at the player and the man.
Okay.
Word.
I kind of
Boom.
being like loving sports so much. You know what I'm saying? Like I always kind of looked at that, man. Like so, ain't no knock on Jordan, man.
Yeah.
I'm a player
For sure.
Phenomenal player.
Hey, you ain't gotta
Questionable decisions. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah.
You know, so but like any man, you
Nah,
know,
fact.
judging them at all, but definitely Kobe.
Kobe. For sure.
For sure. Especially how you just said the separate the player and the man. I get. Hey, you ain't even had to say no more after that, cause
Yeah.
I already know. I know about Jordan now. You know about Jordan. You a Jordan fan.
But I'm saying though, y'all don't think Kobe did that?
Did what?
That one thing with that one person back in them one days.
That's tough. No,
R.I.P. the Bean, man. I don't know what you're talking about. R.I.P. the Bean, man. You did. My boy ain't did nothing.
Bean ain't do it. And I ain't like Bean back then.
Y'all funny as hell, bro.
I was an AI fan. I'm an AI fan.
For sure.
And I'm saying
sure.
Bean.
For sure.
You're right. That's hella funny though. All right, bet. Put up, put down. We gonna go LeBron, KD.
Gotta go to
LeBron
King.
James.
Y'all should give it a better selection, man.
Gotta go to the King.
Ooh, it's like that.
You gotta go LeBron, man. LeBron is the greatest of all time.
Tell
So
them
that's your
folks.
favorite player in the league ever? Is that your favorite player?
Not my favorite player.
Okay.
My favorite player growing up was Tracy McGrady, man.
Ooh,
T-Mac.
T-Mac.
T-Mac. Okay.
T-Mac. Hey, T-Mac was
kinda
up there
look
with
like
Kobe,
that
them, man.
nigga. He kind of look like that nigga, bro.
I lead him.
Nah.
But,
they
but
can't.
like I said, man, LeBron is just the player and the man. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? What scandal you heard LeBron in?
Yeah. You said what?
What scandal you heard LeBron in?
Nah, that's
That's
bad.
it.
No
Nothing.
scandals, no
The boy
nothing.
shirt clean. The boy face card good.
Clean the hair. Got his
Squeaky
own
clean,
school,
bro. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
doing
Yeah.
everything, man.
Children, like,
Facts.
So,
and the dog on the court.
Facts.
Dog on the court. Like,
horse.
Man,
you
Good
say what you want
represent.
about this past season, man.
Yeah.
the GOAT,
37
Undeniable.
What he doing?
Right.
the GOAT.
Undeniable.
I respect it.
Undeniable. All right, bet. Put up, put down. We got football over basketball.
We already got that answer.
We did.
So
Football, man.
yeah, we
Football
already got
player.
that.
What's your favorite position in football? What's your position?
I played linebacker, but man, I'm going money position, quarterback.
Okay.
I
Quarterback,
think I seen you on the
okay.
field quarterback.
I can see you
Nah,
quarterback now.
I
For real.
remember you quarterback before.
I take pride in like making black quarterbacks.
Yeah.
For sure.
Word.
So, man, I kind of preach that to my players, man. I quarterback my team right now, man. And that's the kind of beauty of coaching flag, man. You kind of get a chance to teach them the game,
Right.
off the field.
The fundamental.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I was saying like kind of finding my lane, man. That's why I kind of like it because I coach tackle.
For sure.
You know what I'm
Word.
saying? But I was like, I'm finna dominate this year.
Yeah.
This
Get
me.
your own lane.
You know, 'cause
It's
some
me.
parents that's not comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
They
For sure.
just playing tackle.
Getting
I don't-
hit
I
up.
don't really think they should be. You know,
They brains ain't developed enough.
Yeah.
think about concussions, man. With a lot of times with man, the coaches got to do better, man. Y'all got
Definitely.
to catch yourselves more. Man.
Definitely.
A lot of times with concussions, man, it's the number of hits.
I can see that.
It's not the
Nothing.
It's not the impact, it's the number.
What?
I can see that.
hits. You know what I'm saying? So the D lineman, offensive lineman,
Right.
Yeah.
they had the highest case.
For sure.
Facts,
That's
facts.
why they lifespan so short.
I forgot
So-
what
Word.
I forgot what wide receiver it was. He was like, the trick of the game is not to get hit.
Absolutely.
Probably
Emmitt
Chad
Smith.
Johnson.
Yeah, I
Probably
think it
Percy.
was.
No, Emmitt Smith was a running back, but he
I
played
forgot
with
who
the
it
same
was
model.
said
Like,
it.
he was
Yeah.
running
Probably
back.
Percy Harvey.
Yeah, cause he was like, I lasted so long in this game because I ain't get
Jerry
hit.
Rice,
Oh,
probably
could
Jerry
be.
Wright.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I
Probably
see
so.
Jerry
Yeah,
Wright.
I think it was
Could
Jerry
be
Rice.
him.
Yup,
But
yup.
that is absolutely the trick.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Word.
Like, and you gotta teach kids that way.
For sure.
You know what I'm
Fact.
saying? We want to avoid this collisions. Like, you
Nah,
know,
for
Yeah,
sure.
bro.
like
Now that I think about
Yeah.
it.
them 3 yards, if it's not gonna get you a touchdown or first down,
Right.
Don't
Put
do
your
it.
life in
Don't
jeopardy,
scratch
man.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
And you see that all the time.
Yeah.
Niggas trying to get that extra 2-3 yard.
all
What?
the time, man.
All right. My little brother
fact.
was playing football. It was a cattle hit team. They were 10. That one thing we played. That nigga had like 10 concussions.
Damn, at 10 years
At
old,
10, bro.
man, he gonna be fried, man.
I swear.
That's
Then he, bro,
crazy.
I think it was a little running back. That nigga, he was like, he played offense and defense. He was stocky.
That's
ass
why,
little boy.
then.
I hope his coach is watching, man. Y'all there, bro.
Man,
That's why dead ass run 10 concussions, man.
bro.
But
Tell
and
me.
I-
10-year-old?
I get it being competitive, but we just gotta do better.
Don't kill yourself,
Facts,
man.
Like,
Yeah.
but that's also with like I said, it's the number of hits.
Yeah,
Don't start them so early.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Let them play flag football till they get in the 3rd grade.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just limit the shit.
Did.
That's all it is. Because
Yeah.
if you notice, like they cutting down on the practice times.
Yeah.
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 school,
Yeah.
Yeah.
College and shit. That's because of concussions. and
Yeah.
hits. You know what I'm saying? So
Fact.
they trying to limit that shit.
I be thinking about that. I be thinking about that with my little brother because he been playing since he was 5 years
Oh,
old.
5 for sure.
5 years old, man. He got them 16 now. So I be thinking about this shit like,
And he on that line.
yeah, he on that line. He done played fullback, all kind of shit. So
It's definitely real, man.
Yeah.
Every player go through.
And it ain't even.
Can't really avoid it.
It ain't really
Right.
about him no more either, cause you know, like how you said, he play fullback, running back. Shit, the running backs and fullback be trying to truck folks, so
Yeah.
it be on them
yeah,
too.
it's
You
still
know what I'm saying?
contact.
Be on the
That's
players
still
too.
contact. That's damage.
No, for
That's
sure.
crazy.
All right, put up, put down.
What's
we
up,
got
bro?
we got top scorer, but no ring
Mm.
versus ring but not a role player.
I mean, but you are a role player.
But you are a role player.
Yeah.
I want to be.
Hey, you talking about? Hey, you talking about?
I'm on the bench.
Bro, give me the jury, baby. Give me the jury.
That boy said, "Give me a ring." Hey, I'm the same way, but
I'm with you on that.
I go to LA Fitness and be a star. Fuck you talking
Nah,
about?
for sure.
If I got a chance to get a ring, give me the ring.
That's what I'm saying. I be a role player and go to LA Fitness. That's where I'm getting my points.
Oh, you saying you gonna go to
at.
LA Fitness and
Yeah,
be fine?
But
Okay.
I was just watching the
got a ring,
interview with what's the nigga name from the Rams? Donald.
Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald. He was on $1 Million Worth of game. He said everybody get a motherfucking ring.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
motherfucking
yeah.
tile person. The
Nah, hell yeah.
The motherfucker with the Gatorade.
Yeah,
get a
everybody
fucking-
in the goddamn establishment, organization.
Yeah. Look, my little partner work at UGA. She a sports administrator or some shit like that. But she finna get a ring.
What?
They ain't gave her a shit yet?
Nah, so I think she just got size like last. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I see, bro. I see. 'Cause I think they do need some help out there, UGA.
Word.
She be talking about the program like, well, they hell out there.
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put y'all on front screen. I know a little something though.
Shout
Yeah,
out
she
to
finna get her
UGA.
ring, bro.
That's hard.
Shout out to the
Yeah,
Bulldogs, man.
I
Shout
told
out
her
to
when
the
they
Bulldogs
come
that
in,
got
let me
drafted.
know.
No
gotta put it
gotta
on.
put
I gotta put it
gotta
on.
picky flex. He
Yeah.
like, gotta put him
Got
in
the
a gotta.
ring
You
on,
feel me? That's hard. Y'all, where y'all shit? Y'all frame that shit.
I'm wearing my shit, boy.
I ain't wearing mine. I'm putting.
I
it
got
up.
my shit. I need my shit to frame and spin around like.
I'm putting it up.
I'm a
Gonna wear it too.
for a week.
Oh,
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
every time I go somewhere, I'm gonna say every time I go somewhere exquisite,
Yeah.
I'm putting my shit on, man.
Flexing it like a
But other than that, it's in my little ring box with the little spinning thing.
Nah,
You know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying?
With the little light on
You
that bitch.
champion, man.
Diamonds hitting, but
you
diamonds
talking
just
about?
hitting all over the place.
Walk down the hall with all the awards and shit. It's gonna be right in the middle.
Just wear that bitch in the
You gotta
house.
understand, man. Winners get paid.
Yeah.
Straight like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I try
Straight like that.
look, man, I know this might sound, however you take it, but I don't teach my kids like, oh, it's okay if we lost.
Yeah.
Nah, hey,
That shit hurt.
it do.
And when you kind of coach like that, or when you kind of preach that way, you got to explain that shit.
For sure.
Nah,
And
for sure.
I'm not finna explain, you know what I'm saying, but because we lost and try to make it seem no other way.
Yeah.
You know,
So
we just got to do better.
So
you
how-
making them run when they lose.
Man, not necessarily.
Okay.
I'm just honest.
Okay,
what I'm saying?
okay.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
gonna
Like,
give you the
we
reason
could've
why
did-
we
Right.
lost.
And I'm telling him, I'm like, man, look, coach could have put y'all in a better position.
Word.
There's some things that we could have did different.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's what happened.
Did.
Like,
So what about the young cats that be like sore lose? Cause my son is I ain't even cap my baby, but sore lose. That nigga be crying. Like today, he had a soccer game. His teammate was going crazy, scored by 4 buckets.
Dang.
Little girl scored like 2. He ain't get to score none. Like the last game, he scored like 3. So this game he ain't scored none. He told me before the game, like, Pops, I'm gonna score 4. You feel me? So he mad he ain't scored none. He crying and stuff. So how do you go about that approach?
I'm real, man. Quit being selfish.
For sure.
I like that.
I'm straight up and down.
Share the pot, huh?
Yeah, I'm straight up. Yeah, absolutely.
Arrow, you gonna see this one day, boy. Stop being selfish.
Facts.
My player did one, man. Like, coach, man, because I kind of do it, man. It's by color. So he like, man, coach, when we gonna run purple? We're gonna run purple. Man, I said, stop being selfish. That's all I'm telling you.
For sure.
Stop being selfish, man. You gonna get it.
Nah, fact.
Took it to the crib.
Did. Damn, that crazy, man. My boy sound like a real coach in this
Nah,
video.
for real.
Yeah, for sure. We gotta come out. Where y'all be playing
Man,
at?
That's hard.
Man,
Where y'all home field at?
out at East Point, man.
Okay.
Shout out to my boys at East Point Rec, man.
Most
Coach,
definitely,
man.
most
definitely.
Man, there's some good guys out there, man. A good community, man. Good, great program.
Yeah, East
You know
Point
what
been
I'm saying?
goddamn up for a minute, man.
Man,
For
Yeah,
sure.
man.
Talking about with the sports?
Yeah,
At least
especially
people that
football.
know growing up.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Man, so and them so that's the league I kind of made my name in, kind of got started, man. Kind of got earned a little respect. But right now I got my boys competing in the Georgia Elite league that's kind of out there Ellenwood right now.
Okay. That's what's
hard.
up, bro.
Salute to you and the team.
Most
man.
definitely.
For sure.
Salute
What
the
age
growth,
you say you
man.
got right now? What's your teammates?
I got a 6U and 8U.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I'm creating a football academy for K, first and second and third grade.
That's
Okay.
hard.
Hard, bro.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Preparatory program.
Yeah.
Where I'm getting ready for tackle.
Okay.
Did that.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of, like I said, created my lane.
No, for
Yeah,
sure
I
did,
definitely
bro.
got one of them
Found that
same way,
niche and
man.
went crazy on it. That's how we all got to be. Just find our niche. Don't care if nobody in it. You feel me? In your lanes, just stay in your lanes. Right? You say, just do you.
Big fat.
Don't even worry about that other stuff. All right, bet. We got one more. Put over, put down. Brady or Pat Mahomes?
What he gonna say? That's
easy, kind of.
yeah, that's easy, bro. Who made?
Gotta
who
go
wrote
GOAT.
that?
I did that. I made
gotta
that
go
because
GOAT.
only who you gonna compare Brady to?
don't
That's
even
why.
like-
Then.
At least Brett Favre.
I don't even like-
Brett
Nah,
Favre
for
ain't got.
sure.
I mean, Brett Favre he's legendary, but he ain't got no rings. And I tried to give you like the guy who's up today, and the guy who's
It's a great comp.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Hell yeah.
That might be the
You got to
Well,
put
like
like
Peyton
Aaron
Manning.
Rodgers.
Peyton
Oh, yeah,
Manning.
Peyton Manning. That's facts.
I mean,
Peyton Manning and Brady
that would
was
have been a
always
good.
at the
That would have
end.
been a good one.
Yeah. Oh, Ben Roethlisberger.
only one that'll catch.
Exactly.
Patrick Mahomes. Okay.
And
He got the
rings,
potential. Yeah, he got the potential.
How many
to
he
catch.
got right now,
I think he
too?
got about
One.
2-3.
He got one.
He got one.
Oh,
He-
okay.
you know they lost against Tampa Bay. He would have had two if they won.
Yeah. Okay.
He would have had two if they won.
Okay. He young, man.
But yeah, he got the
is
potential.
fresh.
Yeah, that boy like what 21.
Ultimate leader.
Something like that.
Facts.
So how I feel about Colin Kaepernick, man. He say he trying to get back in there, man. Y'all think shit?
Let it go.
Let him back in the door?
Yeah, let it go.
I want to
Said
I
give
want
it
him to
up.
get back in, but he, like you said, he got to let it
killed
go.
it.
He killed himself.
Man, I think, look, man,
Damn.
I hate to say this shit, man, but I'm just being honest, man. But man, I love his stance. I love the stance that he took it at the wrong time.
Time.
Right.
Once again.
If you're gonna try to do something like that, you do it at the height.
Right.
Kind of do that when you playing like quote unquote the worst
Mediocre.
football.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what made it tough.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not that I don't knock the method. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock the argument, man. We gotta be effective.
For sure.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
shit.
Like, let's not just do. Let's do what's effective.
For sure.
Right. But I feel like you trying to say he should have waited till he like retired or something, or
No, I just maybe if he was playing better. It
Okay,
was
I get what
just-
you're saying.
because
At the height of his career.
Right, you just
Yeah.
can't catch.
For sure.
because I was just saying
If you balling, you say
they ain't got no exactly. They ain't
Nah,
got no
for sure.
reason to cut you,
You know what I'm saying?
and that's what I was just finna say next.
Cut
Like
if
That's
you want to,
facts.
you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna come in and Super Bowl.
Yeah.
right.
So like you gotta know how to play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a tough machine.
Cause that's what I was just finna say next. Even if he did wait, or you know what I'm saying, it was still gonna happen. Cause like you know how the NFL, you in that game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
In they fraternity.
exactly. You can say what you want to say. You do what you want to do, but hey, the minute you say or do something we don't like, you're done. You know what I'm saying?
But man, the best players gotta have the loudest voice.
Nah, for sure.
That's true. That's true.
The best players gotta have the loudest voices. And I don't know if y'all remember that Clippers team, bro. Where,
Donald Sterling.
not Donald Sterling, man, it was when Kawhi and PG lost with Doc Rivers when they blew that lead.
Oh yeah, I remember that. The 3-1 lead against the Nuggets. That was in the bubble.
And a lot
I
of
remember
that
that
I was
shit.
reading, they kept saying that the voices of leadership was coming from the wrong people.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They was saying,
Basically.
like, the voice was like,
Talking about like when they went on strike.
it was coming
They
from.
went on strike or something, didn't
That was the Donald Sterling shit I was
Oh,
talking
okay.
about. He
Nah,
talking about.
it wasn't Donald Sterling. It was Kawhi. It was later. It was a little later than that. It was Kawhi, Leonard, and PG when they
Okay.
got swept with Doc Rivers. They were up 3-1.
I know what you talking about. The voices was
I forgot who they was in the.
Trez.
It
They were
was
playing the
Trez.
Nuggets.
Yeah, it was Trez.
Trez, Lou,
Patrick Beverly.
and Patrick Beverly. But that was the core of the team.
Yeah.
And I felt like
But I think like, man, I ain't saying you just gotta be the biggest talker.
yeah,
The
you got to say
most
something
Powerful voice gotta come from the
they?
on the leader. Yeah, fact. It should have came from Kawhi.
Like,
And
I don't-
PG
I don't
or one
care-
of
I
them.
don't care if you don't talk to the media. You better talk to your team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had a player like that on my basketball team. I was like, bro, I understand you chill, bro. I get that, but you gotta talk to them. If you want
Because
them
they
to
looking
play
up
for
to you.
Yeah, I said if you want them folk to play for you, you gotta talk to them.
For sure.
You know, so
I feel you. Especially in the leadership role. Or if, how you just said you had to speak to one of them. He didn't know he was he may not have known he was the leader. But being that he's the best, he got to be the leader. You know what I'm saying?
They had to do this.
hey man, it happened.
Okay.
For sure.
24 hours don't
But
take
what?
Respect.
Nah, yeah, but being that like say if all three of us hoop, you the better hooper, but you like you said you quiet, they gonna come to you because you the best. You know what I'm saying? And we looking up to you like damn, like we know you gonna pass you the rock because you gonna hit the shot.
It ain't though.
So it's like
about the amount of stuff you say, it's about what you say.
exactly,
That's
or
the
how
one.
you say it.
That's the one. That's
Definitely how and what.
Do you feel like these kids these days though are still more so? Because I feel like those type of dreams, like professional dreams, were really our dreams coming up.
Absolutely.
Do you feel like they still have those desires to want to go to the league these days? Like,
Absolutely.
your kids still be?
Yeah, man. If they into sports, that's what they want to do.
Okay.
You know, it's still that passion still there, man. Ain't gonna never go away. You know, of course the online thing doing what it's doing, but
For sure.
there's still some dogs out there, man. That's
Right.
They want that.
No, dig that.
And that, just to piggyback off you, it take your word. It takes a village. Like,
For sure.
it's if he want to do something, it's gonna take all of us to get behind him, like keep him on the right path type shit. So he on the right path with the teaching and the coaching. So
No, for sure.
I feel like it always take a village. Like it don't just stop at the parents and the coach. You know what I'm saying? If you know you want to do something, or if you know that child want to do something, everybody need to back up behind the child. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. That's how it was back in the day anyway. Like we had somebody in the hood athlete, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah,
somebody
you ain't finna
mama
smoke.
go take you up.
You ain't finna be doing no bad shit. Get the hell on, you know what I'm
sure.
saying? Go on in the house somewhere. Go practice or something, you know what I'm saying? That's how they treated her.
Definitely if you the one. For sure.
Facts.
Nah, that's facts though. That's crazy. Hey man, the kids, man, are the future.
Big fat.
Do not give up on these kids, man. I swear to God.
Pull you down.
Like,
Please don't.
they just they innocent, man. So they don't really understand what's going on in this system that we living in. So really don't even put them in that business. Like that be our problem too. A lot of kids get put into a situation that they don't even understand. So in their mind, they trying to click it all together when their mind ain't even developed enough to even put all this in their mind.
Ooh, I like that.
So like just feed them what they need to be fed. Like keep them out of like still cause it's crazy because I was at the park with my son. I said because I'm thinking discipline like manners and stuff still don't matter these days, right? So I called him. He say what? Like my son say what? Like I've been checking his ass, but it's like these two boys was like, huh? What the fuck? You just said what to your daddy? So that shit kind of made me like warm inside because I still know that this community, we still working on our kids, man. We ain't gave up. We ain't gave up, man. It's like, don't give up, like, because even if we out and we see something, it might not be our position, but if shit too out of hand, boy, I'm gonna check a kid. You know?
Man, facts.
Mine or not, boy. If
That's
it's too out of hand, you getting checked. So
That's why I told you I like that my kids are like still kids and don't be disrespectful to nobody.
sure.
It's always yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. Or
you know, grown
if
folk
they do
business.
say what, it's gonna be, yes.
Correct it
You gotta
quick.
check them. Yeah, you
You know
gotta
what I'm
check them
saying?
quick.
So I fuck with that.
That's a reflection of you, my boy.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Cause he don't. That's the thing too. Cause I feel like we was like this. My mom say we were like this. Like we will be a different person to our mama versus the people.
Anybody else?
The people in public.
Yeah.
You feel
Of
me?
course.
But it's like, damn, why are we like that? You feel me? Why would we give somebody we don't know that ain't even earned our respect, the utmost respect, versus our mama? We go talk back. We might not take the trash out.
I'ma
You
say
feel me?
I feel like it's just because that's what they taught us. Like even though not saying like we putting down mongoose them, but we used to mongoose them. We used to say we get in trouble, we get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So that shit ain't nothing to us. But being that we out in public, you know what I'm saying? Mongoose them taught us how to act. So it's like when somebody say something to us, it's yes ma'am, no sir.
Right. That's
You know
why
what
she
I'm
give you
saying?
that speech before you get out of the car. Though.
Exactly.
Embarrass me in this store guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Embarrass me in this store, boy.
That reflection.
And don't ask for nothing.
I feel like that's it. You know what I'm saying? We know not to. We gonna act up with her because we used to it. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to get in trouble. We get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? But with somebody else who we don't know, we gonna know to have that respect because they done taught us that. She done taught us that. Like, don't you disrespect nobody. It's always yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. You know what I'm saying?
That kind of go back to that last name though. You feel me? Like when you step outside that house, you represent your last name.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You feel me? Like by all costs, because like you say, if that shit was tarnished, you go be the one tarnishing it. You feel me? Because like if you out here acting that ass and you know your mama ain't taught you that, you the one
Tarnishing the name.
You feel me?
Or
So
it
it's
can go
like,
backwards. Like if it's already fucked up, if somebody meet you and you mannerable as hell. It's gonna be like, damn, how you just said the kids was like, damn, hold on, you just said what your dad.
Exactly.
It's gonna be like, hold on, your folks was like this. I ain't know you. Okay.
No, for sure.
I see it's a stone that turned over in this family, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. So that's how I kind of look at it. You always you never know who watching or you never know who listening. You know what I'm saying? So
Big fat.
Nah, that's real shit.
Big fat.
Hey man, look, Coach M, we do appreciate you
definitely
coming through, chopping it up with the guys. PYD,
so.
Another episode, man. Hey.
Another episode in the book.
I told you it wasn't gonna be too bad.
We gonna get you back in the booth. We gonna get you back in here. But hey, man, you got anything you want to let the people know before you get up out of here?
Man, look, man, this shit the way, man. You better catch on early.
Okay.
Tell them again, man.
You heard it here first, man.
Tell them again. Tell them how can they get in contact with you if they got some kids and things like that.
Right there.
Man, you can follow me on Instagram at CTDA Academy.
Okay.
For sure.
CTDA Academy. If you got kids, man, that's interested in playing some ball, man, you know, man, bring it to me.
Bring them on in.
Good mentor, man.
Nah, for sure. Good people.
Everything they need, what they need, man.
Yeah.
So
you say you in College Park too, right?
yeah.
College Park. Definitely.
But anywhere in Metro Atlanta, man, shoot. If y'all interested in kind of intro your kids to the game that I love, man, I would love to teach your children the game, man. So anybody out there, man, y'all tap in.
For sure.
Tout.
All the way in. Hey, that was another episode of PYD. This is the Big Fella Boss Down.
Pull you down.
Hey, y'all go tap in the t-shirt plug too, by the way.
We
up is out also. You feel me? Thank our special guest, Coach M. Hey, for sliding through on us, man. And we gone.
Shout out Coach M, man. Shout out my brothers.
You down. When I fall off, it be a while I'm putting you down. When I fall off, it be a while I'm putting you down. Put you down. Put you down. Put you down.